One round on one day can mean so much. It has a whole lot to do with how it starts, not just how it finishes. First hole, tee shot, right where I wanted, not even using a breakfast ball. Mentally thinking, how's this going to go? Second shot, good swing. This one, it's going to be close. And I'm thinking right now, oh my goodness, it's actually going to be close. Oh man, this is my birdie putt. Today is the day we're going low. Hang in there with me. It was a good day and a good round, but this is how it started. All right, I see it. You see it. The elephant in the video is the undershirt creeping out from under my sleeve. I'm just going to say I'm sorry. And at some point, it gets better. Hey, thanks for joining Athux Golf. This is a Break 80 challenge, and like, subscribe, or even just keep watching. But here's my question for you here at the beginning of my round. What is it that you're trying to break other than the clubs when you're angry? Would love to know what your goals are. Put those comments there below the video. All right, let's get into some of the golf. It's a fairly short par 5, but trouble left, trouble right, and in many ways, this is kind of a nemesis hole for me. But here we go. Decent drive. It's findable. And at 1 over after 2, I'm starting to get a little hopeful. And then I did that. Terrible swing. Terrible result. But a little over 210 yards uphill, 4-iron. I hit it. I see where it's going. And didn't really watch it all the way down. Found it on the back of the green in decent shape. Birdie putt, not very good. Almost. Got a bogey. I'll take it. And that little person that jumped in the screen, that's my oldest daughter. She played the front 9. Not a bad drive. One of the hardest holes on our course. One of my worst swings of the day. But again, just trying to keep bogey in play. And honestly, I kind of have developed the attitude of to aim for 2 over every 3 holes. No worse than 2 over. And for me, that allows me to think in terms of managing my score and make this bogey putt, and we keep that goal in play. But right about now, I'm feeling good with this drive. It's a decent drive for me, not only by distance, but because of where it landed, and decent approach shot. Hit it a little to the left, spun it a little further left. Gonna have a little chip shot here. But my chipping game has drastically improved over the last few months. A lot of that, I think, is just repetition. I don't know how often you practice or what you practice, but just playing more consistently for me has brought some touch and some feel and allowed me to save par like this on what might have been a bogey or even a double bogey. Got 179 yards on a par 3. Chunked it a little bit, but again, my chipping is better. Chip this up, put par in play. Par putt. Sneak it in the side. Grant Horvat should take a lesson from that. 350-yard par 4. Normally don't hit my driver here, but I have decided I have got to be more consistent with it, and that's not going to happen without repetition. So actually hit such a good drive that I couldn't believe it. I dropped the club. Short, half to 3/4 gap wedge, at least in power, not necessarily in the length of my swing. Birdie putt. Oh, just a little harder, and it was in the heart. Nothing like a ho-hum par. All right, and I pipe this drive. Crush it. Right into the tree. But hit it hard enough that it got through. Had 167 yards, 8 iron, and hit it well. Another birdie putt. More birdie putts equal more pars. Nothing like another tap in ho-hum par. Cue the music. It's a gettable par 5. Clip the tree. Pressed the wrong button on the phone. Didn't get footage. Hit it in the water. Dropped. Chunked. Thanks for watching the front 9. The back 9 gets better. Gonna shoot a double bogey here on this par 5. Gonna finish with a 41 on the front 9. Break 80 is still a possibility. Check out the back 9 in the second video. Part 2 drops tomorrow. Thanks again for watching Ichthus Golf.